Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm gonna be doing this little video here where I'll be like doing like some sort of reaction, really. But yeah, doing these kinds of stuff, making reaction videos is typically something I don't do really. But I've done it before, but not very often. But this is supposed to be for some sort of Dracula supernatural horror movie that's coming up or whatever. So mainstream horror films aren't really my thing either, but there's a few exceptions, really. I mean, I like horror movies, but just not the more recent stuff. But I just want to talk about this for a quick moment here. When it comes to Dracula, yes, I actually do own a printed copy of Dracula, folks. So yeah, yes, I did read this a while back, a good while back, really. But anyway, I've watched plenty of other Dracula themed movies before, so this kind of territory is something I am familiar with. Anyway, whatever. Okay, whatever. So basically, just want to talk about this for a quick moment. So in the trailer, we see like a ship or whatnot. I'm assuming it's like a period piece, I guess. And these people, there's like townsfolk and whatnot, and looks like the main characters are going to be on some adventure, obviously. So okay, it's a Universal DreamWorks thing going on. Okay, but yeah, these characters are on the ship, and it looks like they're going somewhere. And I'm assuming this little trip of theirs. I'm guessing they're going some spot. And by the looks of it, looks like there might be is not it's not going to go well, as these movies tend to do, like these horror movies. There's always some sort of terrible thing going on, as usual. But yeah, okay. And there's like a dog, a little puppy, and yeah. So okay, I'm pretty sure it's like something bad's going to happen, of course, because there's like an evil thing going on. I'm sure it's related to some sort of like vampire-like thing, I presume, of course. And yeah, that looks pretty interesting in some ways. I can see that there's some sort of potential here could be had in regards to this. And this trailer, yeah, the trailer does look promising. I'll give it that. It looks like it actually has a pretty modest budget. So I'll give you some sort of overall tone to it. It looks like it does take itself seriously. Like it's supposed to be really intense. And I've noticed a lot of horror films do have some sort of supernatural element towards it, I guess. And I guess you can say this is no different, like at all. So it's to be expected, of course. And yeah, I'm presuming that it looks like it's something in regards of it's going to be out at sea for a good chunk of the movie. At least partly, anyway. So again, that's just me guessing. The trailer does provide some sort of idea of what this is going to be about. Never give away too much, really. Okay, looks like there's gonna be some sort of vampire thing going on. Of course, like I said, it is in some way. And but okay, so there was that. It does look pretty insane. I'll give it that. So I guess maybe give it a shot. I suppose. Hopefully, it will turn out to be pretty good. I guess you can say so. Hopefully, anyway. I'm hoping it'll be good. But yeah, there's not much. I guess the trailer is giving away. It's not giving away too much. There's not much I can say really on whatnot. I mean, the last time I've watched a Dracula inspired movie was the movie titled um, uh, Visitation. It's been a good while, but the last horror movie based on Dracula book it was this. That's the last time I've seen like a Dracula inspired movie in the movie theaters, which I honestly thought I was kind of. Hmm.
Oh, well, what if I said, well, if you. Yeah.
So yeah, by the looks of it, it's just gonna focus on a specific part of the book, really, on by which I mean like mostly the crew and whatnot. So okay, that's definitely an approach you can do when it comes to these types of movies. Well, thankfully, it's not a Twilight movie. Ooh, that's a relief. So even though a lot of people felt that vampire movies have been forever ruined because of that, ugh, sparkly vampires, what the hell? Anyway, but yeah, yes, it looks interesting, I guess. So props to you, I suppose. And not trying to go on the typical route when it comes to vampires, putting them in a like a romantic setting and whatnot. That's what I'm get it. That's what I'm trying to get out of here. At least it was that. At least it's not like gonna be all lovey dovey. I know shows like True Blood kind of did the same thing. We're trying to make romanticize true vampires with True Blood and whatnot. So, Vampire Diaries kind of did like the whole thing with the own spin to it, I guess, when it comes to the lore of vampires, I suppose, and whatnot. So, yeah, vampire movies in recent years have not been very good. Not really. Not really. So, yeah, this is some ways like an excuse to talk about vampires because, yes, when it comes to these creatures like werewolves, gargoyles, witches, whatever. Yeah, the vampires are my favorite. So there's that. Anyway, I just thought I'd do this for real quick. But yes, it looks cool. It looks, but I mean, there's not much else I can say about that other than the fact that yes, I can kind of see what they were trying to do. I suppose in some respects, this is one of those few occasions, rare occasions, where I actually read the source material, and usually I don't. When it comes to like movie adaptations, usually I don't do that. But yes, there was some exceptions where I have read, whatever movie's based upon. It doesn't have to be this movie, just any movie really. That's based on a book. Usually I don't read the books, not really. But sometimes, yes, there's been at times where I have. So, and yes, I know in the book, the others mention of going on a ship on whatever. So, that's the kind of thing going on, like sending letters to other characters. So that's in here too. I don't know if that's going to be in the movie too. But we see how things go. Anyway, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. See ya.